Hi, I'm Simon from Sophos Support and I'll be explaining how to enable Sophos File Scanner debug logging. With the release of Sting 2.0, Sophos Central endpoints and servers no longer use signature-based scanning and instead use our existing deep learning scanner. Sophos File Scanner is installed on Windows 7 and Server 2008 R2 and later. It's the component that scans files for reputation, machine learning, and app ID. In some instances, an endpoint may suffer from performance issues. When checking Windows Task Manager, you may see that Sophos File Scanner.exe is using high CPU, memory, and disk resources. This is often due to a high number of read and write operations happening on the drive. Today, I will help you identify which directories and files are being scanned by Sophos File Scanner.exe so that you can create the necessary exclusions to reduce performance issues. First, I will show you how to increase log level through both Sophos UI and PowerShell, which will give us a more thorough log of the files and directories being scanned. I will then go over how to filter the log file to narrow down those files and directories. There are two ways to increase the log level, through the Sophos UI and by using PowerShell. Let's first go through the Sophos UI. On the endpoint, ensure that tamper protection is turned off. Open the Sophos UI on the endpoint and click onto the About button. Then go to Open Endpoint Self-Help tool. Within the Self-Help, click on Tools and select the Product Logging tab. Note, an Elevated Privileges Required window will pop up. Click Elevate to continue. Click on the drop-down arrows for SFS. Then select Debug. You'll see changes are highlighted in green. Click Save. You'll need to restart the file scanner service for the changes to take effect. Once it's restarted, make sure that tamper protection is still turned off. Then open up the Services snap-in. Navigate to the Sophos File Scanner service. Right-click and choose Restart. Now, if you are going through PowerShell, run the following command in an elevated PowerShell window. Once that's done, restart the Sophos File Scanner service. Once done, remember to revert the log level changes to the default configuration. Now let's look at how to effectively read the Sophos File Scanner log. Once you've reproduced the issue, open the Sophos File Scanner.log using Notepad++. In the Find tab, use the search query /t/t/t quotation path quotation. Under search mode, select Extended, then click Find All in Current Document. Now, you can identify the directories and files that are being scanned by Sophos File Scanner and set exclusions accordingly. Be careful when you set up scanning exclusions, as you can increase the risk to your systems and reduce your protection. Make your sign-in exclusion as specific as possible. Generalizing an exclusion to cover more files and folders than needed will pose a security risk. And there you have it. I hope you found this video useful. Let us know by giving us a thumbs up if we resolved your problem. Check out the documentation for this video in the video description. For further assistance, view and post questions on community.sophos.com and go to techvids.sophos.com for more great videos like this one. Thanks for watching.